Royals honored Cabrera before the game. Nice presentation. A lot of his accomplishments noted therein.
It was cool to see George Brett out there for the presentation, and also all of the Venezuelan Royals, all the Venezuelan players, and infield coach Jose Alguacil is also from Venezuela, like Miguel Cabrera is.
And now Ryan Yarbrough will make his second start since coming back from the injured list.
If it's anything like that last one, it's going to be a nice one. He's not easy to hit.
There's a hard hit ball, and Garcia jumps as high as he can and rips him off. How about that play to start the game?
Better believe that. Saved a double easy.
In comes the pitch. Breaking ball, fly ball, fairly well hit, but playable in center field. And Isbell there to make the play, and that's that. So, and after half an inning, the Tigers nothing, the Royals coming up.
Eduardo Rodriguez, who has a 2.70 ERA, and the league's hitting just .211 against a lefty.
He's a tough one when he's on.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. How about that? He played to Garcia's aggressiveness. Not one of those pitches was on the plate, and he strikes Michael Garcia out on the 3 pitches.
Rolls it to third for Zach Short. 2 away. Good start for Eduardo Rodriguez. Couple of strikeouts, making it look easy in the first. Here comes Javier Baez. When you talk about energy, looked like Javier Baez had it right out of the gate last night, didn't it? Sends one in the air, deep left center field. That ball is out of here. A solo blast from Javier Baez. Number 7 on the season. And the Tigers have the early lead.
Well, because of Baez's ability to control his body, the head doesn't move, and then he's able to make really good decisions.
Javier Baez has given the Tigers the early lead. Eduardo Rodriguez appreciates it. Now he faces Salvador Perez. A ground ball to Baez on a 2-hopper. He'll take his time and throw out Perez for out number 1.
Rogers setting up outside the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Fastball inner half of the plate, caught a lot of the plate, and Michael Massey swung right through it. 6 up, 6 down for Eduardo Rodriguez in the first 2 innings.
The Tigers have 2 men aboard with 2 out here in the third.
And now he hits it to center field. Isbell is there. And for the second time in 3 innings, Carpenter flies to center to end the inning.
Eduardo Rodriguez in the second year of a 5-year deal with the Tigers. Now he could have a couple more starts here before the August 1st trade deadline. Right now he says he's focused on pitching for the Tigers, going out every 5th day and just doing what he's been doing for the bulk of the season.
3-2. He froze him with a 94-mile-an-hour fastball. Drew Waters takes. It caught a lot of the plate. Called third, 4th strikeout for Rodriguez.
Rodriguez takes care of business. A couple more strikeouts in the inning. And Eduardo Rodriguez has sat down the first 9 he's faced. Eduardo Rodriguez, this is the 4th time this year he has taken a no-hitter through the first 3 innings. Line drive center field. Green going back, and he's got it.
Fastball, strike 3 called. He got him on the inside corner. Perfect location. That glove side fastball that we talked about.
He sits him down for the 2nd time. Eduardo Rodriguez strikes out F.J. Melendez, and he's cruising through 4.
And now Yarbrough starting to really establish his secondary pitches.
And there's another off-speed pitch. The changeup, little popper into shallow left. Out goes Bobby Witt Jr. He's got it. There's a nice quiet inning. Authored by lefty Ryan Yarbrough. He's retired 7 straight. We go to the home 5th inning, Kauffman Stadium, 1-0 Detroit.
Having a ton of success.
7 strikeouts so far for Eduardo Rodriguez. 9th time this year he's had 6 or more in a game. Rolls it to short for Baez. In the dirt, but Torkelson is there to scoop it up.
That'll bring up Matt Duffy. Duffy, one of the few Royals that's ever faced this pitcher before tonight.
Belted to center field, and that's the Royals' first hit and first base runner. And in a 1-0 game, the tying run is on with 1 out.
That'll bring back Michael Massey to the plate. 1-0 swing and a liner down the right field line. That is in for a hit. It's going to roll all the way to the fence. Matt Duffy will be waved around third. Here he comes home, and the throw from the cutoff man not in time. It's an RBI double down the right field line for Michael Massey, tying this game 1-1. So Massey with his 7th double on the year drives in his 23rd run of the year.
See if Isbell can shorten up his swing a little bit here and just try to find a hole. Get that running with 2 outs.
And a swing and a base hit through the left side. An RBI base hit for Kyle Isbell, and he's not stopping at first. He's going for 2, throwing to second, not in time. It's a hustle RBI double, putting the Royals in front 2-1. So Kyle Isbell against the tough lefty shoots it through the left side. for a base hit.
Bobby Witt Jr. up the middle, keeping an eye on Green. Outfield plays Carpenter about straight up.
Up the middle and a base hit. Green getting the wave home. He will score without a throw. Carpenter has tied it up at 2 with an RBI single.
And this is what I'm talking about by staying back on that back leg. Watch how he sits back on that back leg and allow the hips and the hands to work together.
The 2 lefties, the only 2 lefties in the Tigers lineup tonight, have done the damage here in the 6th.
Tigers have a couple of men on for Miguel Cabrera. Tigers trying to break that tie.
Drills it right center field and it's down. Carpenter rolls home. Cabrera's given the Tigers the lead on an RBI single here in the 6th.
That's just classic Miguel Cabrera swing right there in that situation with Hernandez having as much velo as he has and making whistles that ball.
And the tying runs in scoring position with 2 outs.
Rodriguez needs to get Kyle Isbell. Gave KC the lead with an RBI double back in the 5th.
Ground ball to second base. Comes up on Zach Short a little bit, but he gloves it. Easy flip to Spencer Torkelson. Isbell grounds out. Eduardo Rodriguez works out of a mini 2-out jam. Played 7 in Kansas City. Tigers hold on to the 3-2 lead.
The Royals have done very little against the former Lee Summit West Titan, Alex Lang. Salvi has grounded to short twice and lined to short, 0 for 3. Look out. And that made contact. It was a curveball, so the crowd is angry, but there was no intent.
Lopez swings away, back to Lang. Tobias for 1. Nice scoop, and they turn 2.
Lopez being very aggressive. Lang makes a pitch at the bottom of the zone, feels his position. Doesn't make a great throw to Javier Baez. He picks it up, and he's able to finish the double play. That's big.
And the Royals are still breathing. They get another chance with a tying run on. And now Lang will get Drew Waters. Line center field. Green gets it deep. Massey to third, and Vance Wilson's going to hold him there, and that was the right call. Green, I thought, did a really good job of taking his time and making sure he made a good throw back to the infield.
Indeed he did. Now they were all deep with no doubles, way deep, and thought that might have been a good placement there by Waters.
Give him the chair. Alex Lang strikes out Kyle Isbell on 3 pitches, and the Tigers hold on in a tight one.